felt like in the first half we had all three phases clicking, moved up and down the field. Defense was getting stops. Special team was were doing a great job of doing their job, and felt like the momentum swung there at the end of the second quarter there, and had an opportunity even after that, bounce back. We get the ball after half and didn't do anything with it, and once momentum starts going, stuff starts snowballing. It's hard to get back into that rhythm, and felt like once we started getting into rhythm, again we made another mistake, and so after a while, eventually those mistakes build up, and the more it happens, eventually it's going to be one too many, and it was.
Just couldn't close it out after you got out to that big lead there. What do you think prevented you guys from closing? Was it just mistakes all across?
Yeah, I think all three phases had different mistakes, and again, we got to make sure we protect the football. We got to make sure we get off the field on third down. We got to convert, on opportunities when we have when we're able to convert. So again, we got all on this one. I felt like it was a total team loss. And we got to do a much better job as coaches and making sure that we're getting them in those positions to be successful. And then again, as players, you got to make plays when you're there, and we just got to do a better job.
It's happened to you guys a couple times this year where games have gotten away from you. Is there a common theme there, or something you guys need to do better?
I think the common theme gets to when the momentum starts shifting, when guys, whether it's the motions of the game, when that momentum starts shifting, and we haven't been able to come out of it a couple games for whatever reason. Last year we were really good at overcoming that adversity, and seems like this year we've been in some certain situations to where we didn't handle it as well. So again, that's my job as the head coach. I got to make sure that I evaluate this and try to figure out ways to help our team grow and get better.
Mason becomes your all-time leader in passing yards and kind of a tough night. Can you just talk about what he's meant to you guys as he came to this point?
Mason's he's a great teammate, great player. He's very deserving of that, and I know later on down the road it'll be a big accomplishment for him. But I'm very happy for him. But I know that after the season he'll be able to look back and be able to enjoy it a little bit more than now.
What happened with the play with Gahari at the end of the half?
I don't know. I still don't know.
Did they tell you what they flagged?
They tried to tell me that I guess he had spit something, and I don't know if they felt like he spit in his face or vice versa. I really don't know the whole situation, because all I saw were his hands up. He got. Again, I'm not going to talk about the officiating. I felt like he got headbutted, and whatever. It is what it is. He's got to be more disciplined, and I have to take a look at it on film again.
Just couldn't get the stop he needed late. You
No,
had a chance there.
I had a chance. Had him in a situation. I think it was 4th and 6. Got to find a way to get off the field right there and win the football game. But it doesn't come down to one play, one drive. It comes down to the totality of it all. We just got to do a better job throughout the game. We made too many mistakes.